All right, guys, welcome to your workout today. Today we're going to go through some stretching. I'm going to call this a super stretch, quick workout that's going to address with the idea that you're sitting too much. Most people are sitting too much. So if you're sitting at a desk, this is going to feel really good, but it's going to feel good for anybody. We're going to go through some really basic stretches. We're going to hit all of the key points here. So I want you to start with your feet, maybe shoulder width apart. Roll your shoulders back and just relax those shoulders. We're going to start from the neck and work our way down. So first thing I want you to do is just tip your head over to the right hand side. Take your right hand up over your head, and you're not going to push on your head. You're going to push your head into your hand. So creating some resistance, push your head into your hand. You're not pulling, you're pushing. Take a big inhale, exhale. Keep pushing and resist, release. Turn your head to the left. You're tucking that ear towards your shoulder. Take your left hand over your ear and push your head into your hand. Take a big inhale. Exhale. And release. So it's nice and gentle. It's just getting rid of some of that tension. Next thing you're going to do is just turn your head and look over your shoulder. Feel the stretch through your neck. And then turn your head left and look over your shoulder, and we're going to go back and forth one more time here. Looking over, feel the stretch. One more time, feel the stretch. From here, take your shoulders and roll them back a couple of times. We're going to loosen up those tight muscles that are in your neck and in your upper back. Start taking your arms and swinging them in front with a cross, and then open them up. So we're opening up that chest, opening up that back with this move, and just creating some blood flow into that shoulder area. Keep that breathing going. 2, 1. Let's take your arms up and back a few times and just creating that space through that shoulder joint. You can feel those muscles pulling, lengthening. That's the backstroke. Take it forward a few times. Nice job. Take an arm across and give it a hug. We're just going to pull on those upper back muscles a little bit here. Big inhale, exhale. Take it around to the other side. Pull it back. So these are great to do first thing in the morning, rolling out of bed. They're great to do if you're sitting at a desk for more than an hour. Take that left arm up, reach for the ceiling, bend the elbow, and then pull the elbow with the other hand and pull, getting this big stretch here through your triceps. Other side, same stretch here. Okay, from here, reach up for the ceiling with your arms. Reach, reach, reach. Hinge over to the side, hinging to the left. Feel that big pull down the side. Reach back up to the ceiling, and now hinge over to the other side. Nice big side stretch. Reach it back up. Bring those arms out. You're going to hinge forward. Bring your hands to your knees. Bring your chest down towards the floor. Tuck in your chin and roll it up. And then your chin is the last thing to come up. We're going to do that again. Bring your arms up. Reach them out. Hinge forward at the hip. Bring those hands to your knees. Bring your chest down by bending your knees. Chest goes down towards the floor. From here, tuck in your chin and roll it up one vertebrae at a time to the very top. Bringing your chin up to the last. So you're feeling that pull through the vertebrae, through your cervical spine. Now, I'm going to bring a chair into it because some people might want to use a chair for this forward bend. I'm going to have you bring your feet wide, about a hip or shoulder width or wider apart. Hinging at the hip so your butt goes straight back. Now, you can have your hands come down to the floor here, or this is where the chair might feel better, just bringing your elbows here or your hands here. Depending on your flexibility, you're getting this big pull through your hamstrings. So you're either here taking a few breaths, or you can come down to your elbows taking a few breaths, or you can take those hands down to the floor and tuck in that chin and take a few breaths here. You're going to bend those knees slightly, make sure your toes are pointed straight ahead, and just slowly roll it all the way up. Bring those arms out for a big wide stretch. Reach it up towards the ceiling, and again, you're hinging forward. Either hands come to the chair or go to the floor, elbows to the chair, whichever feels good, and come on down. Now bring your feet a little wider apart here. I'm going to turn towards the camera. You can stick with your chair. Bring your feet a little wider apart here and just lean into your left knee. Bend your left knee, straighten out that right leg and feel a stretch going through that inner thigh.
Breathe into it. Now slowly just shift your weight over into the right leg, bending that right knee, and that left leg is extended. You can keep your hands on the chair while doing this for more support. And do it again, right back over to the other side. Keep that breathing going. And over here to the other side. Good. You're going to come right back to the center. Go a little deeper in this forward stretch, forward bend, and then tuck in your chin and roll it up one vertebrae at a time, all the way to the top. Roll those shoulders back. We're going to head down to the mat now. So we're going to move the chair out of the way, come all the way down to the floor. And first thing I want you to do is bring both knees in, tuck in your chin, lengthen that spine. Now lower your head and keep your knees tucked in. Rock it back and forth, massage that lower back into the floor. Take your hands wide like the letter T, right off of your shoulders, not above your shoulders, just at your shoulders or slightly lower. You're going to drop your knees to the left side of your mat, turn your head to the right. Take your left hand on top of your right knee and just give it a little bit more pressure by pushing down on that. And your shoulders should be attached to the floor here. Hold it here for a breath. Nice job. Bring those knees right back up. Drop them over to the right side. Turn your head left. Take your right hand on top of the left leg and push down. Nice and gentle here. Great job. Bring those knees right back up to the center. You're going to take your right leg up towards the ceiling. Take both hands behind that right leg and gently pull on it, extending your left leg long. And now rotate your ankle on that right foot as you're pulling through that hamstring nice and gently. Get that mobility through your ankle, and now rotate the opposite way. Nice job. And now hold it a little bit deeper here. Relax the shoulders, neck, and facial muscles. Relax that jaw. And just feel a nice gentle pull going through these hamstrings, through your calf muscles, for another big inhale and exhale. These muscles get really tight from sitting. Great job. Let that right leg go down to the floor. Pick up that left leg, and we're going to do the same thing on this side. So that right leg goes long, and we're going to rotate that ankle on that left foot. Keep that breathing going. Try to relax your neck and shoulders here, your jaw. Reverse that circle. Opening up that ankle, keeping that mobility and that flexibility through your ankle. Really important for mobility and balance. Now pull back a little bit more on that left hamstring. Take a big breath. Nice job. We're going to move into the glutes and the hips. So you're going to bend both knees. Take your right ankle up and place it right over your left knee. Pull your left knee in towards your chest and take your hands. I'm taking my right hand underneath the right leg, wrapping it around my left knee. My left hand comes around the outside, and I'm just holding here. Now, if you need some more neck support, grab a cushion and put it up behind your head. Otherwise, you're just breathing into this, and you're feeling a big pull going through the right glutes. One more breath here. Nice job. And release it. Heading over to the left side, you're going to take your left ankle over the right leg. Pull that right leg in. Give that right knee a hug. Holding on to it and just relax into it. Let your muscles just melt into the floor here as you're pulling into those left glutes. Breathe here. Give it a little bit tighter of a hug last time. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. From here, we're going to roll it up and turn over onto our side. You're going to support yourself on your elbow. Your elbow's directly under your shoulder. Legs are extended off the hips. To bend that top leg and grab it with your arm and hold it here for a quad stretch. Think about pushing as you anchor your foot with your hand, think about pushing your hip forward to lengthen that stretch a little bit more. Hold it here. And the last big inhale, exhale. And release it. We're going to go to the other side. Extend those legs. Support yourself with that elbow directly under your shoulder.
Bend that top leg, give it a pull. And keeping that deep breathing going through. And release it. Now we're going to sit up and just cross our legs here. If this for any reason isn't comfortable, you can sit up on a little bit of a stool or a yoga block if you have it to create some more space. Just going to shift our weight back and forth. Sit up tall, take your hands to the floor and walk your hands out. You're going to feel a pull through the hips and the lower back. Take a few breaths here. Opening up that lower back. One more breath. Nice job. Release it. Come all the way back up. You're going to uncross your legs, cross them the opposite way, and we're headed back into that forward bend. So your hands come out forward. Walk them out wherever is comfortable and just honor wherever you're at with these moves and breathe into it. Nice job, and bring it up. We're going to push your right arm into the floor. Take your left arm up towards the ceiling and reach over. Get another side bend here. Reach and release, and over to the other side. Reach and release. You're going to rotate and look over your shoulder to the back wall. Feel that slight rotation through the spine over to the other side. And we're going to make our way back up onto our feet. And we've got a last forward bend. So again, you're going to cross your arms in front, reach it out, make it big, reach it up, hinge it forward, keep reaching, bring your hands to the floor or to your knees. Or again, you can use that chair again. Push your chest down towards the floor, tuck in your chin, and roll it up slowly. Roll those shoulders back. We're going to clasp our hands behind us, lengthen and lift. Opening up that chest. And then lastly, I want to get into the hips this way. So you're going to take a big step back, push your back heel into the floor as you lunge forward, keeping those shoulders over the hips, opening up that hip here and nice pull through the Achilles and the calf muscles. Hold it. Shoulders are relaxed. Facial muscles are relaxed. And release it over to the other side. Big step back. Push that back heel down into the floor as you lunge forward and feel that nice lengthening through the calf and through the hip. Chest is up and out. Eyes are straight ahead. And there you have it, guys. Just a quick total body stretch, opening up all the joints, getting that blood flowing through. It's a great idea to incorporate into your day if you're sitting at a desk a lot, okay? So I hope you found this useful, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for yet another workout.